What's good, y'all? I'm Rip Sosa, and today, man, I just want to say thank y'all so much for all the love, all the amazing support that y'all have been bringing me. But I am officially on Next Gen, bringing y'all the latest, the greatest, the rarest, and the best builds in NBA 2K21 Next Gen, y'all. I'm going to continue to put out the rest of the videos for current gen, so do not worry. So I'm going to go back and forth with these videos, putting out each build on each system. But today, as you can see by the looks of the title on the screen, I am bringing y'all the Stretch Playmaker, y'all. The way we're making this build is going to be very unique. You're going to be able to be really versatile when it comes to offense and defense, y'all. When I make these builds, I make sure that they are literally going to be more than great on both sides of the ball. But before we get into this banger, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 40 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but definitely not least, y'all, turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day and when I go live, y'all. Now, to make this Stretch glass cleaner, you want to go ahead and pick the power forward position, y'all. When it comes to your height, you need to make this build at 6'8". We're going to drop the weight to 210. And your wingspan, now, keep an eye on your ball handling. Right here, if you lower it all the way, you get an 80 ball handle with a 92 three-pointer. You could make the build like this, but let's say you don't want the smallest wingspan. The highest you could go for the wingspan is going to be 7'4", y'all. The reason for that is because with your ball handle being at 77, if you make your ball handle go to a 76, meaning you upgrade your wingspan to 7'5" or 7'6", it's going to give you a different build name. It'll actually give you a mid-range playmaker name. So in order to get that Stretch Playmaker name, you need to maintain at least a 77 ball handle when it comes to making this build. So anything smaller than 7'4" for the wingspan will be perfectly okay, y'all. Now, for the finishing, I'm going to be real with y'all. We cannot touch the finishing because if you do, it's going to turn this build into a playmaking 3-level score. So, what that means is we get more wealth on other categories. So, we're going to max out our mid-range at 88, three-pointer at 83, and we're going to put our free throw for now to a 47. And that's going to give us 12 shooting badges, y'all. You can make this build to where you get 15, but I personally don't like how many attributes that we have to take. Right now, as you can see, my free throws are 51, but we're going to go back and change numbers, so do not worry about that. For your playmaking, you want to max out literally every single thing for your playmaking. And that's going to give you a total of 27 badges right here, y'all. Now, onto our physicals. We're going to max out every single thing on our physicals because when you look at it, we're going to have a 90 speed with gym wrap plus 99. And our strength is going to be in the 80s. Vertical is going to easily be in the 90s. I'm telling y'all, this Stretch Playmaker is going to be a really good build to use this year. There's also a two-way Stretch Playmaker, but this build is a legit two-way when it comes down to the takeovers. But I'm telling y'all, with the defensive badges that we're about to get, it's going to make this build so much more of a lockdown. So what y'all want to go ahead and do here? When I made this build, I wanted to be able to guard any build, and I wanted to be able to board over everybody. So I maxed out my interior and perimeter defense 83 and 87. And for my offensive and defensive rebound, I made that at 93 and 95, y'all. Now, we have a few remaining caps left, y'all. I put the rest on my steal at a 48, but I was looking at my shooting, y'all. I was wondering, why did my free throw go up, taking more badge points when I could still maintain 12 badges with 47? And as y'all can see, we get 2 extra defensive badges, putting our steal at 81. So go ahead and drop your shooting from your free throw to a 47 and put the rest on your steal to make it 81. And look at the badges, y'all. 12, 27, and 23. Now, when it comes to the takeovers, y'all, we easily get some of the best takeovers in the game, y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am really tempted to pick just both lockdown as well as glass cleaning when it comes to this build. But again, it's all based on preference in how you want to make your Stretch Playmaker, y'all. Now, by all means, my first takeover, I'm going to make this build more overpowered. I'm going to pick extreme clamps. pretty much a two-way already. But when it comes to the secondary, y'all, I would go somewhere between See the Future, which is a glass cleaning takeover, or I'm going to go somewhere with the playmaking or even limitless range. But as y'all can see, I'm going to pick See the Future. And look at the build name, y'all. We get a legit stretch playmaker, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this build is going to be really nasty when it's all broken down and said. But I'm going to bring y'all the latest, the greatest, the rarest, and the best builds every single day. I'm going to be looking to double upload, especially on the weekends, y'all. I am going to continue to put out every single build on every single 2K, y'all. Now, real quick, look at our physicals. Once you hit 99, plus you get that gym rat badge, your speed is going to get +8, so that's a 90. You're also going to get a +8 to your acceleration. You're going to be having 87 acceleration. Your strength, you're going to be at 81, y'all. Vertical, you're going to have a 96 vertical and 99 stamina, y'all. And our interior and perimeter, they're both going to be close to the 90s. Perimeter is definitely going to be in the 90s. But we are pretty much going to have a 99 offensive and defensive rebound. We're going to be able to get those pro dribble moves. Our 3-ball is going to be in the high 80s. Our middies is going to be in the 90s. This build is really going to be a straight demigod-like build when it's all said and done, due to the fact that the badge points are set up so well, y'all. So when it comes to the shooting, you want to go ahead and max out your hot zone hunter, which is going to be on gold. Another one I would really consider throwing on is Green Machine, y'all. Green Machine is really going to make this build hit way more consistently, especially when you add deep threes on this build, which is pretty much limitless range. I'm telling y'all. Another badge you can go with is going to be between Stop and Pop, as well as Rhythm Shooter, y'all. I would personally go with even Hot Shot, y'all, because of the fact that we're going to be able to get our takeover way more quicker, and that badge just heats you up when it comes to the shooting. When it comes to the playmaking, y'all, you need to throw on these badges first. It's going to be quick first step, and these badges are personally all just for yourself. So I'm going to go with Handles for Days. To help out my teammates, you can definitely run Floor General or Dimer. But again, it's all based on preference and what you want to do. I'm definitely going to run Gold Ankle Breaker, and we have 16 remaining badges left over, y'all. So, if Tight Handles works this year, by all means, we all need to throw on Tight Handles just to break down our defender and get by them. Another one I'm going to throw on is Stop and Go, but the thing is we get it on gold. But again, that's just another idea that I'm giving y'all. Now, we have a total of 9 remaining badges. I'm going to throw on Hall of Fame Space Creator, y'all. Again, if you break ankles as you have in past year with this badge, it's definitely a recommended badge, y'all. I'm going to also throw in Hall of Fame Unpluckable, but let's say you don't want Stop and Go on gold. You necessarily don't need to do that. You could run Floor General if you want to, or you can even run Dimer. It's all based on the preference that you want to run. You could even spread the wealth and put on Bailout on bronze, Downhill on silver, and you could put on Needle Threader on bronze as well, y'all. I'm just giving y'all some ideas and what you could do. But for me, let's just say you don't even want the ankle breaker. You could put on Floor General on Hall of Fame, drop your Space Creator to around gold, or even take it off and you could put on Hall of Fame Dimer as well. Again, it's all based on preference. I'm just giving y'all the ideas, and that's the setup that I'm going to go with for the playmaking. Now, when it comes to the defense, y'all know I need to put on the best badges, and I'm going to go ahead and start it off with Clutch Defender. I truly believe that this is going to be an OP badge when it comes down to it this year. Another one I'm going to throw on is going to be for Sure's Clamps on gold, y'all. I wish we could get it on Hall of Fame, but we can't for this build, unfortunately. But the badge setup is still going to be nice, y'all. Now, another Hall of Fame badge I want to throw on is going to be Tireless Defender, as well as Rebound Chaser, y'all. We're going to be able to board over everybody. We're not going to be losing our energy. I'm telling y'all, these badges, I love what they did this year. I'm also going to throw on Pogo Stick because of our 96 vertical. And last but not least, you could go somewhere with Defensive Anchor. You could even put on boxes, all based on preference. But that's the setup I'm going to go with. We have a total of 11 Hall of Fame badges, y'all. 12, 27, and 23. And I just want to say thank y'all so much for watching this entire banger through. Thank y'all for allowing me to be a part of y'all day. And thank y'all for the special time that we share together, y'all. But with all that being said, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the rich gang, family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 40 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all, turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day and when I go live, y'all. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.